Welcome back to Data Analysis with Power BI. Today we'll be testing our model again. Now, what we just have to do is click on Close and Apply from the top side here, so that our model applies everything into the changes we have done is applied to the model. Now, what we're going to do once again is we'll try to drag and drop each of the reference IDs into the fact table, which is the sales table. So from here we can drag in sales rep. We'll look for sales rep ID on this table and say connect. By just dragging and dropping it, now if you notice there is a connection between the sales rep and the sales table. Same thing we want to do for the product by dragging the product ID into product. So we drag product and drop it here and wait for it. There is a connection between the table, the product table, and the sales table. Now the location, we are going to drag in the location into the sales table. We will look for where we have location and drop it. Now what we are simply doing here is that we are telling it that check the location table. There is a reference in the location table that uniquely identifies the location ID to some particular things, such as the city, the postal code, the region, and the state in the sales table. And finally, we'll drag in the customer ID into the customer ID on the sales table. Now there is a relationship between all our tables. In cases you have data set from different sources, or you have different Excel sheets, you have different forms, different data forms. Now this is how you can build a relationship between the tables. Now remember, in a previous video we did something like the customer ID to a city. Then it was not showing because there was no relationship. But now that there is a relationship within the table, the customer table and the location table, we can see that we now have a visual in a table that can come out. Same thing we may also want to do for, maybe we go to the sales table and we go to the sales rep table now, and we say we want to uniquely identify the sales rep ID. Sorry, you click outside here, the sales rep ID to the numbers of, let's say, the profit of each sales rep. You may want to see which of your sales rep is doing better. With this, you can easily do that. With this, you could see the importance of data modeling in your data. You could also want to see some basic other functionality of data modeling, as it tends to give a better accuracy, because with data modeling you have been able to reduce things like duplicates and missing values. Thank you very much.